interrogated me. What did you expect?
I expected you to tell the truth. I told...
Look at her. She's finally lost it.
This would be funny if...
We needed Hawk.
The Inquis...
Hawk would have been at the Conclave if anyone could have saved Most Holy.
You did that out of spite.
I was protecting...
Varric, even up.
He's...
We all know whose side you're on, Varric. It will never be the Inquisition's.
That's unworthy of you.
I'm such a fool. I don't deserve to be here. Not how...
Will you not consider it, Lady Cassandra? The clerics are still sequestered. If no one steps forward, they will debate until...
And you think I've heard enough?
What's going on now?
I assume you've heard, because... So now the Chantry bandies our names about without even asking us first. Leliana and I were, at least, part of the Chantry hierarchy. It would be acceptable.
If they'll pick non-priests, why am I not a candidate?
Because they don't know what you are, and they're frightened. Oh, I just don't know why they believe Leliana or I would be any better.
If you don't...
The Chantry should provide faith, hope. But now my faith demands something else. That I see with better eyes.
If you're...
Did you... Oh, but he... It needs to change. Perhaps I must be the one to change it. Leliana would cast it all aside and... That is what I would change.
And if the...
Then I will... I suppose... For now... I can keep staring at this, but I won't get any closer. I'm We saw so many... Indeed, I have a growing suspicion Corypheus has imprisoned them.
Finding them obvious...
I cannot... If we can spare...
What was this place?
Inquisitor, I've found where the Red Templars come from. The Knights were
How do you know
He was a Templar and... Red lyrium is nothing like the lyrium given by the Chantry. Its power comes with a terrible madness. The Red Templars still require lyrium.
working nursery with not a space wasted. We'll want for nothing.
We are groaning with... They are not, shall we... They are all as good as... I have skill in...
I hope it helps. You're welcome.
Inquisitor. You're the magical advice.
Breach was pretty too. I've made adjustments. As... Sure is pretty. Wish I could see through it.
You're welcome.
I understand if resort... Still, it could involve a threat we are unaware of. There may be a use in... We were meant to... We disciplined the Templars and were accountable only to the Divine. If you don't see a problem, it does... In my heart, Seekers can gain... Once there was a Seeker who could use it to kill. The Seekers saw themselves... If we'd been there when it happened, The moment the mages voted for independence, we train rigorously for years. And the moment it finally ends, I'm told it is impossible. It occurs... I'm not sure. Where are you from? But I don't want to ask her. I want to hear it from you.
I came here from Seheron, actually.
That far away?
My family came there from the... Yes.
I see. Perhaps asking Liliana was the better... Why should what I want matter? So I look upon this as an opportunity. Thank you. Let's hope the Chantry clerics agree. Not entirely. I'm just curious as to your motivation. That's all there is to know, my... And they have them. Oh yes. My brother was all that kept... And then he died on me. It took many years. I take sol... Thus I did not see Nevarra. Thus we were raised... It is odd to be so fascinated with... The short version is that I... But Justinia... I only wish she had lived to see. The tale gets bigger each time it's told. I barely... Yet I became the right hand. And they... Many of them died at the conclave. Fine.
I couldn't finish the...
Whatever you do, don't tell Varric.
Inquisitor.
I wasn't trying to keep secrets. I told the... Carivius is back. Oh, shit. It makes me wonder. Maker's breath, what have I let loose? I need to have a few... Sorry, distracted. Anyway, you need... I must have heard that wrong. It's... That book is easily the worst I've ever written. The last issue... Oh, that's such a terrible idea.
What have you done now?
I get it, Seeker. You're still sore after our spat.
I'm not a child, Varric. Do not suggest I'm without reason.
A peace offering. The next chapter of Swords and Shields. I hear you're a fan.
This is your doing.
Oh, yes.
Well, if you're not interested, you're not interested. Still needs editing anyhow.
Wait!
You're probably wondering what happens to the Knight Captain after the last chapter.
Nothing should happen to her. She was falsely accused.
Well, it turns out the guardsman...
Don't tell me! Thank you.
Varric's the one you should be thanking.
I wonder if... Something is troubling me. No one is dealing with these matters. I was hoping we might, before they get worse. and I would be pleased to accompany you if... It has fallen apart when everyone needs... Andraste had a dream. If we are to spread... A chance for renewal is enough. I suppose history... Inquisitor. It is passion. It is being swept away by the pursuit of an ideal. What is not to like about that? Inquisitor.
Have you heard anything?
Not yet. I'll let you know as soon as I do.
Let's see what we have.
Let us begin.
It's not an easy assignment, but if anyone can handle the approach, it's him. Inquisitor.
Inquisitor, if you have a moment.
What is it?
There! One of the rogue Templars. It's over. Thank you for bringing us here. This is one of the mages I spoke of. Sad that it came to this, but at least it is done.
Inquisitor, if you have a moment.
Off the ramparts. I wonder why.
Anyone stop these things? It must be magic. But yes, we need...
So many. This was intentional.
There may be more of these pits. We'll have to find them.
Did you see how they cut through those things? Demons, I hate waiting to die. Same old. Cleaning up takes longer than anything else.
They did it. I can't believe they retook the ramparts. Maybe if we got word to the Marshal. But for... It must be magic.
Tired of waiting around.
What was there? Because that's blood and magic, and that's not good.
Was he trying to summon a demon?